Very good morning indeed. We are on a Monday morning. It's the 6th of February. Hope you're keeping well. Lovely to be with you and fantastic to have you with me. Make sure you keep making a date with me on this free-to-air channel. I've got a free bet for you in a moment on a horse around about 9-2, which I'm putting up as an extremely potent bet, and I think it's got an amazing chance of winning, ridden by a very, very interesting jockey as well. So significant booking that, significant jockey, significant trainer. And I think it's significant that I'm going to be tipping it as well as a very strong banker bet. So that's coming up in a moment. Runs at Fontwell. I can tell you another big winner on the one and only Snowball service yesterday, a horse which absolutely dotted up called Vicky. I tipped it on Saturday afternoon actually. I actually tipped two horses Saturday afternoon, one for Saturday night and one for Sunday. The Sunday one won 8-1 into 11-4. We got on all rates down. We backed it all day long on Saturday and all day long on Sunday, and job done. 8-1 to 11-4. Absolutely canted in at Hereford. Another big Snowball winner. Vicky, 8-1 to 11-4. The other horse that I'm talking about, which I put up, was a horse called Royal Bliss, which I tipped each way and came third at 17-2, and more than likely would have won with a clear run. It got balked and hampered and dropped back in running, then come through again. So one that got away, no doubt about that. But overall, those two bets, very, very strong indeed, were released on Saturday afternoon for Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon. And Vicky, we got the early odds on that one. As soon as they come out, Willie Mill priced it up and we banged it down 8-1 into 11-4. And no danger whatsoever. I'll just tell you before I give you this free bet that there are three Snowball bets today in a Monday Madness betting opportunity. You get all three: 8-1, 13-2, and 16-1. That's 13-2, 8-1, and 16-1. They're all three. That's right, but just a tenner. Just a tenner. If you want them, you know what you've got to do. You pay the £10 to the bank account below, my bank account below, me to you, you to me, Chuckle Brothers, and then you just dial in on your email to petersracingtips@gmail.com. Once you've done that, your payment's married up to your name and the email's automatically sent back to you. It's all done very, very quickly indeed. There are three bets. Two of them are at Wolverhampton tonight, so you've got plenty of time for that. And the other one's in Carlisle this afternoon. The horse at Carlisle has been specifically laid out to pull a big touch by a gambling yard, and it's around 13-2 to your money, and I think it's got a blinding chance, I really do. So it wouldn't be on this line, that's for sure. Horses that won last week on my Snowball line were Port Aldermore, which won a week tomorrow in Ireland. Port Aldermore, 14-1 we backed that one at, and it finished 3-1 for Gavin Cromwell, 14-1 into 3-1. Inferno Sacra, 8-1 into 5-1 with a Snowball winner, and that won a week today. So a week today, Inferno Sacra was won by 20 length, that one, 20 length. 8-1 to 5-1, and then on Friday, a horse called Inarm, trained by John Butler, right job trainer, really good trainer, shrewd as a night, and we had a big tickle on that one at 3-1 as well. But yesterday I said another big winner, which made it fourth big winner of the week, on 8-1 to 11-4, and we've only just got started for the month. Last month was amazing. It was packed with winners, huge prices. And this one's going to be even bigger. And of course, Cheltenham round the corner, it couldn't be better, could it? Spotty Dog was a winner the week before as well. Spotty Dog, which won at 12-1. Another Snowball double-digit winner, 12-1. Spotty Dog, another very, very big payday for us there. So if you want those three bets, not one bet, two bets, three bets, they're just £10. They're not £30. They are £10 for the three, and you can have the three singles, doubles, a treble, your Trixie, your round robin, patent, whatever you want to play it. And that's it. Just pay the tenner and then email petersracingtips@gmail.com. Two at Wolverhampton, one at Carlisle this afternoon. I'm hoping by the time Wolverhampton runs tonight, comes to racing with the floodlights on, we have got a nice big 6 or 7-1 winner in the back of the net. And I will tell you what, I wouldn't want to back against me, that's for sure. I'm in sparkling form and I'm looking forward to a huge Cheltenham push around the corner, and can't wait to tell you all about my plans for that. Right, number 9, Ballinesca Beach. It goes in the 120 at Fontwell. It's ridden by a young girl called Thomasina Aston. Her nickname is Tommy Aston. Well, Tommy's had 8 winners from 28 mounts for Neil Mulholland and the rest of the boys. And I can tell you, I think she's going to win on this one this afternoon. I like her a lot. Last time up this horse, this 8-year-old, was ridden by Sam Twiston-Davies at Southall, who got it into a bit of a mess after the second and third flights, got hampered and balked, and didn't have much chance afterwards. They only got beat 7 length overall. That was in a handicap, first time in handicap, off a mark of 83. Now, that was over 2.5 miles. The horse steps up almost 2 furlongs today, which is going to be very much in this very expensive 3-year-old. Cost 55,000, this one, Balanesca Beach. But 2 mile 6 is going to be cock on because it is bred to be a stayer. And I think this hands and heels race is going to suit it down to the ground because Tommy Aston, the young girl on board, is from the pony racing clubs and she's got great balance. And I think she's going to be absolutely made to measure for this one. Neil Mulholland's had more winners at Fontwell than any of his other tracks that he's raced on. True story. He's absolutely mustard down here at Fontwell. And this number 9, Balanesca Beach, it's 9-2 with William Hill and Bet365. It looks a cast iron each way about. I'm going to go cast iron on this because it does look the business. Went off at 10-1 last time. The 3 previous runs, now listen, 125, 250 and 250. We'll say no more about those 3 runs. You couldn't find it, as I say, with the Jodrell Bank telescope. But last time out you could. It ran really well. Never moved a muscle on it, Twiston-Davies. Today is a perfect opportunity for Tommy Aston, Thomasina Aston, Tommy Aston they call her, to ride another winner. And that'll be a 9th winner from 29 rides, which is a really, really high-class strike rate. For any jockey, that's for sure. So number 9, Balanesca Beach. I think she's got winner all over Tommy today on this one. Balanesca Beach is an 8-year-old gelding. I think she's ready to strike and she's got a cracking weight here and it all looks good. All looks good and that's the one for me. Just the one bet. I'm going to give it you free of charge. But 3 for a cock and 3 for 10 on my one and only blistering, sleeting winners Snowball bets. If you want them, 2 at Wolverhampton tonight, 1 at Carlisle this afternoon. By the time tonight comes, I hope we've got a 6 or 7-1 winner in the back of the cab rank, in the bank, and I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. Big winner yesterday, 8-1 to 11-4. Absolutely delighted with Vicky. Winner on Friday, another big winner with the Nam. Winner on last Monday with 8-1 to 5-1. Winner on Tuesday, 14-1 into 3-1. And on Wednesday and Thursday this week, there are 2 meetings, one at Fairyhouse and one at Thurles, both in Ireland, and I'm going to go bang bang on them. I tell you, I've got 2 bets lined up. Bang, bang is what's going to be happening there. Irish eyes will be smiling and ours will be smiling. I'm going into that again with a huge Irish combo bet, and I tell you, you won't put it past me knocking them both in, would you? The red and the black. Game on, 147. Listen, that's it. I'll speak to you anon at 6 o'clock tonight. Go get 'em.